In spring, we think March Madness, baseball, and lacrosse, but in a year where nothing is normal, why not football in March? She was a freshman, so she's somebody who Coach Quentin Hillsman could have really built his entire program around, develop her into a star, but it's not going to happen. Well, wherever she goes, we wish her luck, but we hope it's not an ACC school so we don't have to face her again. Syracuse men's basketball took on Georgia Tech after coming off of a tough loss to the Duke Blue Devils. The outcome of this game, not much better, that is, if you're a Cuse fan like me. The story of the game today was Colgate's Cara O'Reilly. She was an absolute force on the draw circle, helping her team to win 19 of 25 total draws.
Now another obstacle. Megan Carney, the leading goal scorer, went down in the first game against Boston College.
And Coach Gate said it himself. This is one of their best offensive player. Meg Carney had a hat trick in Thursday's game, and the whole year it's been the Meg show. It's Meg Carney and Meg Tyrell producing on that offensive end, but that duo is going to have to be put on hold for now. And while football teams have their eyes set on those future games, both head coach Dave Klein and senior lineman Maxwell White agree. For now, just being back on the field is rewarding enough. CNY high school lacrosse players are finally back on the turf, and no better way to start off the much anticipated lacrosse season than with an age-old rivalry.
As good as Houston is, this felt like a winnable game for Syracuse, so how did it get away?
Syracuse's offense was just shut down by Houston's defense, and even when those shots were open, Syracuse just couldn't hit them.
Samantha, I got to take a deep breath. That was a crazy finish, and who else to finish it off? Aaron Matson.
And you kind of knew that that was going to happen, but it's still nice to see her just write her own story. You know, such an awesome season, and what a great way for her to end it. Kind of a feel-good win for the entire team heading into the postseason. Many people question whether or not Syracuse men's basketball even deserved a spot in the NCAA tournament this year. Tonight, the doubters were silenced in the Orange's first-round win against San Diego State. Coach Gates says that this win is proof of one thing. When one Syracuse player goes down, others will step up in her place. Fourth quarter, Bucks up by 22. This game wasn't even exciting anymore. Mahomes for the drop-back pass on a desperation 4th and 10 play, but Bucks safety Jordan Whitehead says no thank you and peace, getting his much-needed revenge on Tyreek Hill. Emma Ward also making a name for herself this weekend. 4 goals on the day, including a behind-the-back goal. Are we sure she's only a freshman?
And I say, oh, the way I breathe you in.
A few years ago, Harris was going through a difficult emotional time.
I was just a horrible human being, honestly. Like, it was hard to be around me.
She needed an out, a productive way to help her stay out of trouble and fight back against the things in her life that were causing her pain. She started writing, and to her surprise,
my friend was like, dude, like, this kind of could be like a song. And then I literally just gave it a shot, and like my whole world, like, it was like a huge 180. Like, it just flipped around. I was like, holy crap, like, yeah, like, this is gonna work. This is gonna help me.
No one could have predicted what would happen next, though. What started out as a coping mechanism for Harris quickly became a talent she was being nationally recognized for. She was followed on Instagram by many people that you wouldn't recognize, but one that you probably would.
That night, I got 2 requests from J Bieber 100 and Haley Bieber is my life, whatever. And they're like, how does Justin follow you? And I was like, this has to be like just some joke. So I just wanted to go and look, and I looked, and he was.
Harris wasn't sure how Bieber found her, but she decided to act quickly.
So I posted a Lonely cover of his song, and he reposted it, liked it, commented, and then ended up DMing me too.
In the span of just 4 months, Harris has gained over 10,000 followers since Bieber raved about her on his social media. His acknowledgement has given Harris the confidence she needed to pursue singing as a career.
I kind of like feel like I owe it to him, like, okay, I actually do need to like pursue this and focus on this, because if he believes I can do it, then why the heck should I not believe I can do it too?